Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with another video, and today I am planning week commencing the 27th of May. This was a super busy week for me and also a very exciting week because this was the week that Anna from Plannerface and I got twin bread making machines, hence the kit I am using. So this week I am using the Teddy bread kit, and it is an old format kit, so I do just want to kind of point out that this is not the current Plannerface format, but if you watch any of my recent Plan With Me's or haul videos, you'll be able to see the current format. This kit is out of stock on the website, and Anna very kindly gave me her last version of this that she was actually saving for herself, and she reprinted it for her to use because we are twinning and using the same kits this week. But before we get onto the bread situation, there is loads going on in this week. It was half-term week and I was on annual leave all week with Theodora. So we were originally supposed to be on holiday, but that holiday got cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. So we basically just spent the week together, which was super fun. We did so many things and we went to so many different places. So yeah, it was fab. So I have of course pulled all of my stickers and my custom scripts are from Plannerface. It is font 5. And of course I do PR for Plannerface, so you can use my code BETH to save and mention my name to get one of the seasonal freebies, and you can check out my Instagram to see the most up-to-date ones. Now then, I do want to use the 15mm washi because, hate to say it, but I'm not actually 100% keen on this washi. It totally goes with the kit. I am furiously searching around me for something to use because my ruler's upstairs and I just put Thea to bed and I kind of don't want to disturb her. So I'm going to kind of use this and hope it works. Anna does put cut lines on. So there's two teeny tiny, very faint marks next to the bottom washi that shows you where the perfect 50% is. And I don't know if you can see there, but I've actually done it off center, so that's unhelpful. But it's fine. We're just going to wing it a bit, and hopefully this one is fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I did pick up the 15mm washi add-on, and normally I use these in my reading journal, but I really love the kind of sage colours in this kit. I think they're super pretty, and they just go really well with the kit. There's a bit of pen mark on that, but I'm not really too fussed. But how is everybody? I hope you are all well. I am still on my mega filming spree, so I can kind of see how this is going to go. I'm going to film 5 spreads in 2 days and then not going to literally touch my planner probably for 2 months. Because it's all fine and well filming and editing the videos, but then I have to upload them. So yeah, that also obviously takes time. Just gonna white out my May script. Okie dokie. So we've got lots of full boxes. Obviously we are in a different format, but I did pick up tall boxes. The box add-on was not a thing when this kit was made, but I did pick up the glitter add-on. So we'll be using lots of that. Oh, and I do have a box on here actually as well. So yeah, let's have a look. So I'll definitely use a tall box. And then I definitely want to use one of these maybe over the weekend, maybe on the day that I got the bread maker. So let's go for the tall box first. I'm going to go for this one. I am really loving making bread, by the way. So there is a whole story behind the bread makers, which I will tell you when we kind of get to Sunday, which I think Sunday was the day I got the bread maker. Yeah, it's a very funny story. So yeah, I will definitely tell you that story when I get to there. But I've really been enjoying making bread. I find it really cost effective. It costs nothing to make a loaf of bread, and honestly, I have to confess, the past maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks, like earlier on this week, I have had to cheat and go and buy a loaf of bread, just because I've been super busy and not really had time to bake. I say that, you put it in the machine and it does it for you, so I haven't really got an excuse, but I've just like, my kitchen's been a state and I just haven't had time. So every time I go into the supermarket, bread actually literally gets more expensive. I can't get over it. So yeah, I am finding it a really, really cost-effective way, cost-effective thing, I suppose, to do. So I'm going to use this deco person at the top, and then I do have a, what do you call it, like a event to put in my sidebar, which is obviously that I was on annual leave. So I will put a box in my sidebar once I've fixed my very wonky header. Just kind of thinking space-wise, I'm probably not going to fit a full box and another box. No. Right, let's go for I'm a bit stumped. Maybe I'll come back to the sidebar. That seems like a good idea. Right, okay. I'm going to come back to my sidebar, but I do have a sticker to mark in the side. I need to put down my date covers. So I'm going to do that. I also need to pull my date dots because I keep forgetting to put my date dots on and then literally like finishing a video and thinking, oh, I didn't put my date dots on. So that's annoying. Okay, on to Monday. So Monday, first thing, started with a lie-in. I'm going to put a header down, I think, just to break this up. I'm totally out of sync, like, because this isn't the regular format. I feel like I've completely forgotten the old Plannerface format. I love both formats, to be fair, but I am very comfortable with the new format. So we started off by having a lie-in, and that pillow is from Plannerface. And then me and Thea went to have brunch with my nan. I think we went to Sainsbury's Cafe. And I really love Sainsbury's Cafe. That emoti's from the Coffee Monsters Co. I think Thea had like a bacon sandwich and I had like a toasted tea cake, and I think Nan had a toasted tea cake. But yeah, we did go to Sainsbury's Cafe, and the reason we went to Sainsbury's Cafe was because I went to pick up my new Xbox. So there is a Asda, like in an Asda, an Argos in my Sainsbury's. So yeah, I went to collect that. So that sticker is from Plannerface. Then I'm going to put down this very cute full box. And then Thea had her swimming lesson, which was fun. Oh, and she passed stage 2 swimming. So that was really good. Basically, she hadn't been in stage 2 very long, actually, I don't think. she hadn't been in stage 2 very long and she passed stage 2, so she's now like working through stage 3. So I have got a swimming costume from White Deer Stationery to mark that Thea had her swimming lesson. And then I've got this like really cute, it's like a certificate with a rosette. And that's also from White Deer Stationery, and that's to mark that she passed stage 2. And then I ordered some custom scripts, had dinner with my neighbours and did some reading. So let's go with these boxes. I always feel a bit naked when I don't have a box add-on. I think I've become like really attached to the box add-on. So to mark ordering my customs, I've got these sticker sheets which are from Plannerface. Then I have got this emoji family from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that we went, no, they came to us. My next door neighbours came to us for dinner. And then I've got this stack of books from White Deer Stationery just to mark that I was doing some reading. Oh, I love this already. These neutral colours are incredible. I'm actually loving this spread already. Yay. Okay, so on to Tuesday. Let's put down a sage header. Tuesday was an amazing day. Oh, we had the best time. So we started off by having a lazy morning. So I have got this like lazy girl from Fox and Pip. She's got a jumper on that says like nope, which is just adorable. I picked those up in a D-stash and I really want to find some more because there weren't many left on the sheet and I just think they're really cute. But we went to Billy Bob's Parlour, which is basically like this American diner, like really near to our house, and loads of people have been telling me for ages. They were like, oh, you've got to take Theodora to Billy Bob's, and I was like, I've never even heard of it. Well, it was incredible. We went with my friend and her little boy, and yeah, we just had like the best time. It has a full-size, real-life Coca-Cola Christmas truck inside it. It was, yeah, out of this world amazing. And they had these like homemade ice cream milkshakes, and I got a Biscoff one, and I kid you not, it took me 2 days to drink it. So she was like, because they're made with ice cream, she was like, they can last, if you freeze them and then let it defrost, she was like, you can have it today, freeze it overnight, let it defrost, and then drink it tomorrow. She was like, they're perfectly safe. So I actually did that, and yeah, I drank it the next day, and it was amazing. That it was that big, there was no way that I was going to be able to finish it. It was humongous, and we had these burgers, like pulled pork burgers. Oh, it was just incredible. I can't wait to take Thea back. She loved it. She was like absolutely amazed by this place. It was amazing. So if you live in England and you're in the northwest, or you're kind of anywhere near up north and like willing to travel, there's one in Myerscough, which is the one that's really near to me, and then there's one in Skipton, which is like Yorkshire way, and they're like family owned, and yeah, just very, very cool. Then that evening, Thea was at a one-off dance class, so she was getting prepared for a dance competition that she's actually just recently had, and they were putting on some like additional classes. So she went with my mum and my sister to her additional dance class, and while she was there, I made some friendship bracelets. Obviously I was in full swing prep for the Eras tour at this point, with like less than a month to go. So I was making some bracelets. Then Thea came back, and I had put her to bed, had a bath, and then I had like a bit of a TV binge, and I have pulled stickers to kind of mark like both things, but I don't know if I'm gonna fit them both on. So what I'm probably gonna do is use the TV and just use both stickers. So I watched A Haunting in Venice, which is a Poirot film, and I really, really love, I can't remember what his name is, Kenneth Branagh. Kenneth Branagh plays Poirot, and I really love him in it. And yeah, then I watched The Crown. So I've been wanting to watch The Crown for ages, and for multiple reasons I've just never got around to watching it. So this week I binge watched The Crown so that I could like get up to date with The Crown. So that was also fun. Then on to Wednesday, I'm going to start with my full box, I think. I'm going to use this really cute tea one. It's got like something in it, and I kind of can't tell what it is. It looks like cream or something. I don't know. Can anybody tell what that is in the tea? Not entirely sure, but it's cute, and I love little teddies on the cups. So first things first, we went and had breakfast with my nephew and my sister-in-law. So my eldest nephew was at nursery, and we just went to the Pantry, which is like our favourite cafe in our town, and we met Jess and Oliver there. Harry was at nursery, so he couldn't make it, but that was nice. And then the weather took like a really, really horrid turn, so we kind of made our way home and got on the couch. So I wanted to mark that we had loads of cuddles on the couch. We watched like some of Thea's TV shows, and then I basically went to kind of get started on some tidying that I needed to do. So I was getting ready to start renovations on my office, and I needed to clear it out basically. So I started working on that. I had a feeling it was going to take me like quite a long time, because it kind of became the dumping room. So I was like, I need to sort through all of that, ready to kind of do measurements and get ready for like my new desk and everything, which I'm really excited about. So I cleared the office, and then I had like a huge tidy up around the house. So Theodora had gone to her dad's by this point, because she always goes on a Wednesday evening. So I had a huge tidy. So I don't know if I actually said where any of these stickers were from. I don't think I did. I think I said where this one was from. So my emoji's from the Coffee Monsters Co. My Biscoff milkshake is from a Paper K Designs like summer sheet. Then this is my custom Theodora from Teddy Plans Co. This bow is from Papershire, the bath is from White Day Stationery, and the TV is from the kit from Plannerface. Then my croissant is from Plannerface, my two emotis are from the Coffee Monsters Co., and this is Squidge from Stick With The Plan Co. Then I made some more bracelets, and basically had like a giant TV binge. So I actually don't have much else to mark, so I think I'm going to go for a half box here just to mark that I made bracelets. And then maybe I'll use one of these cute arrows, or maybe I'll just use another half box, because I've not used any half boxes yet. So let's mark that. I'm probably gonna try and move the spacing around a little bit. And I've got another TV sticker from Plannerface, just to mark the TV time. So let's see if we can shuffle these around a bit, just mess with the spacing, because It's not probably big enough for a header. And then one more. Goodness me, I am so warm. The weather is so humid. I actually can barely cope with how hot it is. Okay, there we go. That looks better. Oh, I really love how this is turning out. I didn't know if I would like the really muted colours, but this is stunning. I love this. So that is the first half of the week. Then on to the second half. So the week just got even busier. We did so much. I'm actually really glad. It's the best annual leave I've ever had. Honestly, the best annual leave. And I have taken annual leave to go on holidays. You know, if you watch my channel, you'll know that I cruised the Caribbean last year for 2 weeks. This was the best annual leave I've ever had. Literally a week. Me and Thea. It was incredible. So yeah, on to Thursday. So I had a lie-in. She wasn't coming back from her dad's until like late morning, I think. We were like, oh, just kind of let her have a lie-in because she's had quite a busy week. So we thought we'll let her have a lie-in and then she can come home. So again, I have got another pillow from Plannerface. Then I had a really sore ear on this day. So I don't know if like, I don't think it kind of persisted, but I did have a really sore ear and I felt like I was maybe getting an ear infection. I think it did sort itself out. I didn't have to like go to the doctors or anything, thankfully. But that like squidging pain is from Stick with the Planko. Then I went and did some ornament shopping. So I had like a gap in my media wall and I really, really needed to fill it because it was annoying me that it was like empty. And I'd had Theodora's birthday cards up. Well, I'd had my birthday cards and then I'd had Theodora's birthday cards, like trying to kind of fill the gap. And both our birthdays were like well and gone by this point. I think we were kind of 2 weeks past Thea's birthday and I was like, right, I've got to take these cards down and fill this gap in my media wall. So I did. And yeah, I kind of just went ornament shopping with my nan. So that like shopping sticker is from Teddy Plans Co. Then I did a like charity shop donation. So when I'd done my huge clear out the day before, I pulled together like loads of Theodora's clothes that just didn't fit anymore, and none of my friends have girls, so all of my friends have boys, so I don't kind of have anybody to pass my like Thea's clothes onto, because I really do believe in doing that, like, you know, helping other people out and stuff. So yeah, I was a bit gutted about that. So I've used that box there. I want to use that one on Sunday, that one Friday, Saturday, so I'll go for this one. So yeah, I took them to the charity shop just to kind of help any families who might need them. And then now we're back to a day where I can't fit everything in. So I do want to mark that I tidied Thea's bedroom, only because it was a mammoth task. And I am going to be doing this tomorrow. So Theodora actually goes on holiday tomorrow with my mum for a week, and I am going to blast her room. However, Theodora, little miss, this just proves it has really not been that long since I did this. So I'm not entirely sure why your room is in a state again. Because I honestly, I'm like mid-July and I'm doing this again. Anyway, so Thea basically went for a play date with her friend Libby. It was half term and her dad kind of just texted me and said, they basically live on the next street. So he was like, we're heading down to the park. Does Thea want to join us? And she absolutely did. So that was really lovely for her. Then I watched The Crown and did some reading. So let me try and find, I need something to kind of break up this, I picked the same colour sticker. There we go. I also did want to mark that I watched some YouTube, but I don't really have room. And I've just lost a sticker on the other side. So let me just put that back. Okay, so the TV sticker, which is like super stuck, and I actually cannot get it off. There we go. This TV sticker is from White Deer Stationery. I'm going to use that one down there just because I've got a bit more room. Then again, I say that and the book isn't much smaller. Oh well. The book is from the Coffee Monsters Co. And the TV is from Plannerface. No, it's not. It's from White Deer Stationery, like I just said. Oh dear. Okay. On to the weekend. So I can kind of put the rest of my full boxes down now. I do really want to use this double box, but I need to figure out. So I've used Pale Sage Brown. Pale Sage Pink. I think that was supposed to be brown. The colours are like that similar. I'm kind of struggling. So I think that one's there. I'm just going to put that down there. Right, okay, and then this one should have been a brown one. And this one's a pink one. When I get it under this light, it doesn't look pink. There we go. Okay. On to Friday. So Friday was my amazing friend Rachel's birthday. That is Rachel of Rachel Beauty Plans. So first things first, I just wanted to mark that. And I'm marking that with this super cute like squidge holding a gift from Stick with the Plan Co. Oh, then I slept in this day because I had a really bad dream. And I actually can't remember what the dream was. I just remember it being really bad and being like really shaken by this dream. And that's the same colour. That's not ideal. I can't ever tell. It looks darker. So let's use this one. Yeah, I went back to sleep because it woke me up in like the middle of the night. And I was really tired. So, and Thea must have been tired because she didn't wake up early, which is unlike her in the holidays. Can never get her up for school, but she's always up really early in the holidays. Who would have guessed it? Anyway, then we looked after Thea's friend this day. So we took Georgia swimming, which was really fun. And then the girls were super good, so I treated them to a McDonald's, which was nice. The McDonald's took ages to come as well, ages. And the girls were really good and really patient. And when I say ages, honestly, it took about 40 minutes. And I got up at half an hour because I could see people coming in, who would come in after us getting their food before, and the girls were so hungry. And they were like, they came in after us, and honestly, all of these people, and they basically like misplaced our order. It was really frustrating. So yeah, and then we got back, and my neighbour's granddaughter was round. And Dave and Louise basically asked if Theodora wanted to go and play. Just to catch up on stickers, these two are from White Deer Stationery and these two are from the Coffee Monsters Co. But it was really fun because Thea got to play in the garden with Esme, and they've got like a, like a kitchen, like a play kitchen. And Thea had one of those when she was younger. and was just never interested in it, and I ended up giving it to somebody for their child, but now the one next door, she's obsessed with it. Then super exciting things happened this evening. I cleared my phone, which I love. The frustrated emoji is because it just took forever, but I cleared my phone, which was nice. And then I ordered my new bikini and I did some reading in the bath. So my lovely friend Ella, who's currently on maternity leave, owns a brand, like a clothing brand, and basically she hand makes bikinis, and they're like made to order. I apologise if you can hear my chair squeaking, it's just started squeaking. That's not going to fit there. I'll put my reading in the bath first. But basically she had a new collection, and I bought 3 last year before I went on my cruise around the Caribbean, and one of them, very, very frustratingly, got ruined. And I kind of don't want to talk about that because they are, understandably, but very worth it, quite expensive. Obviously they are handmade, it's eco-sustainable fabrics, and they're worth every penny. I mean, they still look brand new, like honestly brand new. But one of them got ruined when I got back from my cruise, which, yeah, made me very sad. So basically, long story short, because I've waffled, Ella released a new range and I ordered a new bikini from the new range to replace the one that got ruined. And it came not long after this, and honestly, it's just stunning. It's absolutely stunning. So that really cheered me up. On this day, I got to order my new bikini because the launch went live. And they're just, not only are they incredible quality, they're just made with so much love. And my favourite thing about them is they make me feel so good. They're so flattering. Like, for any size person, they're just, yeah, incredible. And like I say, as they're made to order, they're fitted to you. It's incredible. But yeah, so that really cheered me up. So yay. Then on to Saturday. Saturday was June. Really exciting month, June. You may have seen my June monthly plan with me. So much happened. And this is a crazy busy day. And there's actually not a chance I am fitting all of this on. So before I even try, I am going to pull a day extender, because there's just no way I'm going to fit all this on. Where are my day extenders? I've lost them. I've lost it. Here they are. Do I need a full box? No, I think I just need like maybe half, because you use the front and back. So, can I even remember how to work this? Probably not. But let's give it a whirl. Oh. I need to remember how I did this. I feel like I flipped up. Right, hold on. Let's try again. Maybe I do need the bigger one. So this is full box sized. So basically, if I put my full box that I already put there, that's super helpful. Right, no, it's fine. We can fix this situation. Okay. Now lining this up should just be an absolute treat. I mean, I can't line stickers up when they're like being stuck to the page, never mind stuck to another sticker. Right, that's not terrible. And then if we fold this over and we stick that back down. Dun, dun, dun. If this goes right, I'll eat my hat. Well, I don't have a hat, but if I did. Right, that's sticky, so I need to flatten it. Hey, go me. I had a really bad feeling then that my double box was upside down. It's not, it's fine. Yay! Oh, that's exciting. Okay. Now, there are some things that I want to mark like on the day. So this was the first day of June and I always try to mark like hello June or whatever month it is. So I do want to mark that on like the main page. So this sticker is a washi sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. It was left over from like a really cute page. See, now I've got like lots of extra space, so we've got plenty of room here. So first things first, I'm going to open up and start on here. So we had a pajama day this day. So that was super fun. Sometimes Theodora loves pajama days and sometimes they drive her crazy. I really love a pajama day because we both kind of do our own thing, which sounds really weird, but in my kitchen, like where I'm sat now, I have a huge breakfast bar that fits like 4 people. And we will both like set up shop on the breakfast bar. So we put music on Alexa and she's a huge Swiftie like me, of course. I've raised her well. And basically she sets up like all her crafty stuff and her colouring on one side and I set up all my planning stuff on the other side. And we like alternate between like being in here doing crafty stuff and being in the lounge and doing like TV or hair or whatever. So we started off with like a planner sesh. So basically I firstly pulled some stickers. So the PJs are, oh, by the way, my Angry Squidge is from Stick with the Plan Co. My Kindle is from the Coffee Monster Co. And my bikini is from White Deer Stationery. I'm doing terrible today with telling you where my stickers are from. Pajamas are from White Deer Stationery and the stickers are from Plannerface. But yeah, so it started off with that. Now I need like a teeny sticker on this bottom bit. Oh, I know, I'll use this one. Just because I don't want to go on the like flap. So that's that. So yeah, then I had some journaling time. And that journal is from White Deer Stationery. So that was fun. And I'm pretty sure at this time, like, Thea was doing some, like, colouring and stuff at the other side of me. Then I got some Happy Mail, and that was from Plannerface. And the envelope is also from Plannerface. I think they're actually from the kit. I save my icons in the kits because you never know when you might need them. And then I had a post collection. So I think I had some like parcels to send, probably bits of D-stash and maybe birthday gifts. June's quite a busy month for me, like birthday wise. So that Super Happy Squidge is from Stick with the Plan Co. And then I'm probably going to have a bit of a gap now. So let's see if I can come back and fill that at the end. So we went and did a park trip, which was super fun. Thea got to go on her bike and basically the park is amazing. It's at the bottom of our street, literally at the bottom of our street. And Thea can like ride her bike on like a track and then there's a play park and there's benches and it's all like enclosed, which means that I can like sit on the bench and be kind of maybe reading or, you know, don't have to kind of like, because it's enclosed, I can always see her like no matter where she is. So I just look up from my Kindle and she's there. So yeah, I did some reading in the sun while she was at the park. So the Dr. Bear on the bike is from Paper K, and then this reading girl is from Teddy Plans Co. Then what else did we have on this day? I am scarily running out of boxes, so I'm just trying to box preserve at the minute. I've got some of these which I can like use as backing. So I have still got some. And I've got these as well, but I like to try and spread them out normally, and I forgot to use one of them, which is unhelpful. I should have been like sporadically putting them around the spread, but it's fine. Right, I'm getting lost here. Okay, so next Thea did my hair. So she does love to play hairdressers. It is like one of her favourite things. And I've got this like cute emoji like peeking from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. And then I'm going to use a half box to mark that. Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave the gap at the bottom. I'm going to use a half box to mark the fact that we watched Kung Fu Panda, which was so weird because literally Thea had woken up like Friday morning, I think, and she was like, oh, Mummy, can we watch Kung Fu Panda? And I was like, yeah, we'll watch it later. And then we got totally sidetracked and didn't end up watching it, and then it was on TV the next day, which is just a little bit creepy. And then finally I did some reading in the bath, so I'm just going to pop that on the inside of my extender box, and that sticker again is from the Coffee Monsters Co. Oh, I really love how that extender turned out. I feel like that's really good. That's my most successful experience with an extender, and I'm kind of glad that I've managed to have some practice because in the Eras Tour week, I'm going to need about 50 of them because there was a lot going on in the Eras Tour week. Okay, so last thing to do is to do Sunday. So this was the day I got my beloved bread machine. It's the best thing I ever bought. So basically, hold tight for a story. So Joanne from Josephine Bow Designs has had her bread maker for ages, and in April 2023 maybe I went to stay with her, and it was literally 3 or 4 days after I moved into my house, and I was like feeling the remnants of like not having a kitchen. And she was like, I'll bake you some bread overnight. And I came downstairs the next morning and it was like being in a hotel. I'm not even joking you. It was like paradise. The smell in the house was like out of this world good. It was so, so good. And I was like, I want a bread maker. So my birthday is in April and I came home and I asked for a bread maker. And to cut a long story short, I was told I was not allowed a bread maker. And I did not get a bread maker, and I was very sad. Anyway, I could have just bought myself one, but I kind of didn't want to buy it myself. You know, like when you have that experience and someone says like, what do you want for your birthday? And then you really want something and you're like, I'm going to tell them I want it, and then they just don't get it yet. But that's fine. So anyway, we were in the group chat and Joanne basically said that she was doing some renovations in her kitchen and she completely forgot that she'd put bread in the bread maker, and the yeast had eaten the teafal in her bread machine. And she was basically saying that it was more expensive to replace the like bucket where the bread is baked than it was to just buy a new machine. So she went hunting on Marketplace, and she was like, if anyone wants a bread machine, there are tons on Marketplace. So that was me and Anna straight away to Facebook, to Marketplace, to like look for to basically look for a bread machine. Anyway, I couldn't find one and I was really sad. And basically, to cut a longer story short, Joanne found me and Anna bread machines, exactly the same model, both of them a 6-minute drive from our own houses. And she sent them to us and was like, go and buy these bread machines. So we did. So basically in the morning, I had a sleep in, that sticker's from Plannerface. Me and my nan took Theodora to Smith's, and I'm using a rosette from White Day Stationery. It was just a like congratulations for passing her swimming award and like doing really well with that. So she also had some birthday spending money, so she like topped up and bought a few different things. And then my nan stayed for lunch, and that sticker's from Plannerface. Then I did a wash load and cleaned up. This was whilst the whole thing was going on about the bread machine. And basically, yeah, we both went at the same time and bought these bread machines. So I'm trying to do something a bit fancy here with the stickers. And I have just instantly realised that I've done it the wrong way. Oh, Beth. Because I'm talking at the same time. Right, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. They're going to come off. Will the Coffee Monsters Co. one come off? Yay, okay. So I basically want to write down that I got my bread maker. So this sticker is from Fox and Pip. No! Oh, Beth. Right, hold on. I can't. This spread is perfect. This spread is perfect and I can't do it. I can't ruin it now. It's just gone so well. I mean, look at the success that I've had with the extender box. I'll be really sad if this doesn't if this doesn't work out. Right, it's all fine because Anna just makes awesome removable matte stickers to fix when I do it really wrong. Right, it's fine, it's fine. Panic over, panic over, panic over. I'm stuck of stickers, but it's totally fine. So I want to mark that I've got my bread machine and then Anna has a twin. That's what we're trying to get to here. So this is my OMG Anna has a twin, because we went to pick up said bread machines, bread makers, and they were the same. They were the actual exact same model. So we basically have twin bread machines, which is just a ridiculous kind of exciting. Okay, sorry, can we all just take a minute? That's perfect. That's amazing. So yeah, Fox and Pit and the Coffee Monsters Co. So then, of course, I had to bake bread. There was not going to be anything else I was going to do in this time except bake bread. Just looking for, kind of want like pink, or maybe I'll go for these two florals. So these are like headers, I think, but they go very cute as like a box. So then I had to pick up these super cute bread stickers from Plannerface to mark that I baked bread. And then basically I reset the iPad for Thea. And I'm not going to fit it in, which is annoying. Maybe I can put this on one. Can I get this off? Yes, I can. Can I get my bread off? It's not the end of the world if I can't get my bread off, because I've got loads more, but I can, so it's fine. Okay, so yeah, I baked bread and then I reset the iPad for Thea. So basically I had an old iPad, and when I say old, I mean like old. I think I can't even get, it's that old that I can't get the most up-to-date iOS on. So it really must be old. And Thea had one of these like Amazon iPads, you know, like the kids ones. And it just was so slow. Every time she tried to click something, there was a delay, and she was getting really annoyed with it. So I basically like reset my old iPad to give to her. I did also do some Florida research, because at this point I was considering trying to take Thea to Florida. I decided against it because I want to take her when she's a bit older. But I did also want to mark that. But that laptop is from Fox and Pip. Okie dokie, let's have a proper look at this spread with my fancy dancy extender box that actually worked. Oh, of course, I need to do my sidebar. Completely forgot. Right, hold that thought. Need to do my sidebar. So I want to use this really cute box, but I'm just thinking I might just going to end up with like a really big space. And I don't really have anything else to mark. So I'm wondering if I can maybe take out these headers, and that way I might fit another full box in. So let's just stick those somewhere for now. There is one deco person I've not used, which is this one. And I think I used all the other boxes. Oh, I didn't use this one like with the dough. I might actually use that one instead, just because it kind of breaks up the deco people in the sidebar. So let's go for popping down this box, and then let's pop down that box, and then let's put one of these headers back in. That works. I think my spacing's gone funny because I've used a tall box. I don't normally use tall boxes. Right, I'm just going to stick that there and get rid of that. Okay, so in the sidebar, I basically wanted to use one of my custom Thea and Me stickers, which are from Teddy Plans Co., just to mark that it was half term and I was on annual leave. Okay, back to looking at this awesome spread with my awesome extender box. Just saying, full-size extender boxes, much easier than half-size ones. So I'm glad that when I do my Eras Tour spread, I've got way enough kind of stuff to use lots of those. But yeah, I really love this spread. It's turned out super adorable. I'm so glad I managed to get hold of this kit. I usually pick up Plannerface kits because I can tend to find a time to use them. And I remember seeing this kit over a year ago and thinking, I am never going to use that kit. Well, just buy the kit because you never know. But yeah, I absolutely love this spread and I hope you love it too. If you like this video, I'd love if you could give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see future videos, I'd love if you could subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.